Hi, I'm Matt Kapko with RCR Wireless News. I'm here at Powerwave Technologies corporate headquarters in Santa Ana, California. Could you both introduce yourselves to start?
My name's Ron Busher. I'm President and CEO of Powerwave Technologies.
I'm Khurram Sheikh. I'm the CTO of Powerwave Technologies.
Great, and I know the company's grown a lot in the last 18 to 24 months. Can you talk about some of the trends you're seeing, maybe how you're positioning to attract new business, attract new talent to go after those businesses?
Yeah, there's certainly a lot of excitement going on in the marketplace right now. I think the consumers are looking for voice, video, and data. And a lot of our products and solutions that we're offering really focus on providing ultra broadband solutions to provide the end customer with that type of technology and capability.
For advanced technology architecture, we've launched Inside Out Network Solutions, which is a revolutionary disruptive network architecture to enable the broadband consumer experience that Ron just talked about. As part of that architecture, we have our advanced picocell product, which is called Ultra Broadband Net, which allows you to get very high capacity, high performance, 100 megabits, 100 simultaneous sessions, less than 10 millisecond latency on a network. And then we have our advanced wideband active antenna array product, which we call the Ultra Broadband Radio Antenna, and that allows an operator to deploy a macro network in the form factor of a regular antenna and give you that superior coverage and capacity. So we're pretty excited about these advanced solutions that will enable the broadband consumer experience.
We were talking earlier about some of the vertical markets you're moving into, particularly in government. It seems to be sort of an early push for you guys. Can you talk about that? And I know the military is a big piece of that. There seems to be some unique challenges that would come with that.
Yeah, I think when the government sector is looking to provide the next generation, whether it's interoperability for the first responders or whether it's a ubiquitous type of network, they're looking for the LTE platform to be that technology that's leveraged throughout the different communities. And it opens up a great opportunity for Powerwave to provide its COTS type of products to the military and the government agencies. We see now that products like our rapid mobile deployment units are certainly a real value for the first responders or even the emergency and disaster recovery agencies to have on hand, so if there is a natural disaster they can deploy quickly a secure network to communicate. And then when you're looking at the different military applications, we found that our picocell, which provides at least 100 users simultaneously on a network with video broadband capability, is very attractive to not just the military but the troops out in the theater, and we're seeing a lot of interest in that. Then you take that to the sky and to space for some products and solutions that will allow them to communicate and transmit and receive ultra broadband bandwidth signals and video in the airplane for reconnaissance and types of missions.
How important are the advisory board that you have in being able to get trust from military organizations to do business with you guys?
Well, as Ron mentioned, we have a pretty distinguished set of folks on the advisory board. We have a number of consulting companies also helping us that have good relationships with these agencies. But most importantly, we've had the fortune to have them come over here, visit our facility, look at our products, and build that relationship. And so we're very excited about these opportunities. As Ron mentioned, both terrestrial and airborne opportunities with these customers, and the reality is when they see a working product and working systems, they feel comfort, and when they see a vision and a strategy that is really future-proof and gives them that leapfrog, instead of seeing something that's incremental, they see something that's really night and day from what they're seeing, what they're having today in their network. I think there's a great need for enabling them with the most advanced technology.
And what would you say is the biggest threat to Powerwave, and particularly how do you view the Chinese vendors? I mean, they're increasingly competitive.
Well, I think in the government sector, in the military sector, I think there is no real fear of the Chinese vendor because it's very clear that the government has taken the view that we won't be using products or solutions that have been developed in other third world countries or even assembled there. For example, our government products will be built here at our facility in Santa Ana. So we'll no longer be building those products and solutions in China, Thailand, or in India. They'll be built here in Santa Ana. And looking at the chipsets and some of the processors and the capabilities from NASIC perspective, needs to be products that are manufactured and developed here in the U.S. for sensitive classified type of projects and programs.